foolproof formula for drifting. You've got your drift, your sustained drift. You've got your carry, drift carry. Drifting on another surface other than the floor, so the wall or the roof. And you've got reaching 570, right? So your speed decline. If you start a drift, that ticks a box. If you've done a sustained drift, that ticks a box. If you've done any one of the other things I've mentioned, that ticks a box. All you need are three things at the minimum, 4 to be ideal. 4 things to be ideal before you let go, right? Before you get the full benefit. Oh, and the last one was turbo with the drift, or boost pad with the drift. One of those. Okay, so right, guys, I'm taking you to Cliff Runner. Cliff Runner, I believe, is an awesome track to show you what all of these things together look like, right? What an Unreal player can do with all of these techniques put together, how you can use them to your advantage, get additional speed where others are losing speed, and really just show you what it looks like. So remember, let's just recap quickly what we've learned. You got a drift, right? You have your first drift, then you got your sustained drift. Once you've done your sustained drift, you need to carry your drift in the air if it need be, on a wall, on a ceiling, whatever. You want to combine your drift with boost pads and also stay above 570. So there's my first boost. I get 86. I start drifting here, air dodge down, let go, do my sustained drift while hitting a boost pad, come back to the wall. I'm going 800 here, and you know what? Drifting there between those boost pads, I don't see that happening in ranks under what? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I'm talking so much, I'm forgetting how to race. I don't see this happening in ranks at what, diamond level? No, I only really saw it happening at Unreal. So this is truly an Unreal tip, right? So again, I'm gonna drift here. I mean, you can watch my videos, you'll see that I do this so often, especially on this map. I'm drifting here, building up my boost. Come up here, sometimes I do a little drift here as well, carry the drift over, sometimes I boost there. In this case, I'm trying to show you guys all the techniques we've learned, right? I'm going super fast here. Let's combine it with a boost pad, with a turbo, see what that looks like. Even around this corner, I don't want to sit at 570 for too long. I've got an insane amount of boost right now, so I'm going to let it go. Sustain drift, wall, drift again, hit this boost pad, turbo, if you are doing all these techniques that I'm talking about right now, you are going to be building so much boost, you're going to be able to use your boost much more often, right? I mean, I've already boosted, I don't even know, like 4 times now. Right, so in the beginning, you may feel like you are falling behind, but the sheer amount of boost that you're building up will make up for it. So don't be afraid to use your boost. Just make sure that you have some boost left over for the end. I know I'm in my last lap here, and I know I'm going to make up some boost. I'm going to have almost 2 boost bars. Oh, I'm almost going to have 3 boost bars. And I know I'm going to want to use one here. In combination with that boost that I just did, with that drift that I did, I was able to get like an insane speed. I should have hit that boost pad, but I didn't. Point is, that's what it looks like when you combine all the things together. Now, if I wasn't talking, I think I would have been able to do it a little bit faster. So for those who want to see it, I'm going to do it again. Let's see if I can get like a really fast time now.
Alright guys, So I decided I'm going to take you over to Cliff Runner, but on a ranked match, to show you exactly what an Unreal player does with all these techniques that I've been teaching you now in a real live situation, in an unranked match. So start off, I don't get a great boost here, so I manage it, do some drifting, air dodge down, and I go onto the wall immediately to start building my boost as fast as possible. So you can clearly see I am in 8th position right now, which is okay. Because it's the beginning of the match, I don't really care what position I'm in. I could be last, does not matter. People are going to mess up. I'm going to build speed that they're not. People are making mistakes, man. So at this point, I jump up, go onto the wall, and I'm doing exactly as I've done in the previous clip where I showed you exactly how I train for this stuff, all the techniques. So I boost here, I actually missed that boost and I get those boost pads. I drift along here and I start to gain some momentum now. I'm starting to take positions. I'm now in 4th, 5th position and I've already got 2 boost bars ready to go. I climb up here and I do that drift, and I really want to try and get as much drift as possible, as much boost as possible. So I come down here, I do another drift, and I see people are not doing what I'm doing, which is great news for me because I know I'm about to take the position. So I boost here because I had 3 and I just needed to get rid of it. I didn't want to waste all that drift because that corner is quite a drift machine. I do a backflip here and I come around. I see the 3 people in front of me. I know these guys are probably doing very similar things to what I'm doing, so I need to get in front of them. I know that I'm not afraid to use my boosts because I know I'm going to accumulate so much. So I've already used one. Come around this corner and I see somebody trying to take me, so I think I boost here. Yes. Boost. Jump down. Back on the roof, and now I've taken 1st position in 2nd lap. So all I need to do at this point is just maintain my position. So I'm going to continue to drift as much as I can, build up that boost bar, stay away from 750, stay away from 570. And again, you can see I'm going so fast that just going onto the different terrain forces my car up into the air. I actually start doing side flips, back flips, I bounce all over the show, I bump into the wall here. I really am going fast. I mean, my average speed must be over 700 by now. So I'm flying through there, I carry the drift, jump over here. I don't know if I actually let the drift go, but judging by the speed, I was still at 600, so I'm assuming that I did let it go. Alright, the final stretch here, so I boost, just to stay in front. I'm going to try and get this last drift. Jump up, hit that. I don't see anyone behind me, and I finish strong. And there you have it, guys. All the same tips I've been teaching you are used in an Unreal match, and I came 1st. Cool, let me know how that fares for you. Comment down below if you're going to use it. Comment down below if you're not going to use it. Give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification.